welcome,
Good
Ryan.
afternoon.
How are you?
Good, very good, thank you.
Good. Right, so today we are talking wages.
We are.
Where do you start with wages and the structure of it and
It can be a complicated area, can't it?
It can.
So basically it tends to fall into two different categories of wage structure that I come across. So it's basic plus commission or basic or commission.
Okay.
You know, they're the two different main
They're
types.
two elements that you talk about.
Yeah, they're the two things. And then within commission, how you do the commission bit, it tends to be you generate service income to a level and then you get a commission percentage on the full amount.
Right, okay, yeah.
Or you generate service income to a level and get a commission percentage on the additional amount over that target.
Okay. I mean, just that on its own does sound a bit complicated, but obviously breaking it down in person, one-to-one, it's a lot easier to understand and follow.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously they're the different sort of categories, and then you get loads of different variations within those basic things, but they're mainly around using those different types. So when I go into a salon and find a wage structure, obviously sometimes I need to put a new one in because it's not maybe returning or their wage costs are too high.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I can just sort of tweak what they've got, and just make it more profitable.
And you can just see that by looking at the wage percentage, can't you, on software?
Yeah, I mean that's obviously the indicator. So that would normally come out in their accounts, their wage percentage. So
and then from that, do you then look at the more breakdown of the figures, or?
So really, it's about looking at what they've got now, and then obviously finding out whether it actually is paying for them or whether they're paying too high wages, and then maybe having to make some adjustments.
Okay.
One of the big ways is to obviously drive more income, and that will reduce your wage percentage.
Yeah.
So we try to combine, maybe a price increase or, something that's going to drive more income at the same time if we're changing a wage structure, because that gives us a little bit more room to play with. Because the starting point has to be for the staff; they can't be worse off.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you have to build a system that is going to benefit all, and that's it's a very, very difficult line to tread. That particularly if you obviously you've got historic systems and you're trying to, to move that on. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously wage structures are very quite in depth. Can be a little bit tricky if you are going in and changing them. But Ryan Fox here has all those strategies and methods all lined up ready to help you. Salon IQ clients do get preferential rates as always. So if you'd like to contact Ryan or Salon IQ, all the details are here on the screen now. And we look forward to hearing from you.